carry on. I'm just putting my TV on something. And hi Bridget, and hi to Love Crochet Babe. I don't know your first name, but yes. But yes, we're always here. You can look away, she said. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Need to put that on there. She said, hi Lisa, hope all is well. I'm always looking in your lives and thought I'd give a hello. And love your lovies and your beautiful blankets you were making. Thank you. And hello, Bridget. And you were saying, I just love being watching and listening. It's early morning for me. Love the crochet baby sweaters, set and dresses. Get a lot of requests for dolls, clothes for reborns. What is your project tonight? Oh, you sound like you've been a busy lady. So I am doing another blanket. I'm doing another blanket. I'm starting another blanket, and I am using what they say Aqua. But I'm trying it on. Oh, my name is Louise. Oh, hello, Louise. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hi, Eden. I'm using a 6.50. That's nice. Now note that I can call you Louise every time you come in. But yes, I'm doing another blanket, and I finished the other two. I finished two now, so now I can I'm able to, I'll take them up to the hospital um maybe sometime next week with a bit of luck. So yeah. So, hey Timmy. Oh, Queen Bridget said I'm starting another macrame curtain. Oh, I liked your last one too. That was a good that one last time. And hey Timmy, how are you? Eden says hello to Timmy. Yeah, that was a good one. I liked what you did with that. Were you Bridget, will you dye the yarn this time for the next macrame? That'll be interesting to see if that's what you will do. So, and that. So, Bridget said hi, Timmy, and Eden said hi, Louise. That'd be good. And Louise is saying hi to Eden. That'd be interesting to see if your next one would be a coloured one, Bridget. That'd be nice if it was a coloured one. But I did like the last one too. That was a really, really nice one. So Nightbot is working. He's been a good boy and working tonight. So yeah. So we'll be on for a little while. So, fortunately, I don't have enough of the right kind of dye. Oh, bummer. Because I reckon that would be nice to see a dyed one done. Well, maybe next time. Eden, my sweet, how are you? That would be nice to see a dyed one. I reckon that would be awesome. And how are you, Bridget and Louise and Tammy? Hi, Eden, Bridget, and Louise. I hope you all are good going. So, I am using the color Aqua, and it is from a store in mine called Spotlight, and it's called the Four Season Super Saver 10 Play 100% acrylic. I find it's like your big twist one, the one that I had been sent to me. That's what I found. That's what it felt like. So they both worked up exactly the same, which is really really nice. So Eden said, Bridget, I'm not bad. Hope you are well. Hey Tim, Mrs. Louise, just tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're tired. Yeah, it's just been one of those I think weeks, and especially you guys having a lot of snow that are in the snow section. I'll be glad when we get cold weather. Just putting it mildly. So Louise said, "Pretty colour, Lisa. Thank you." And I will put When I do a bit, I will put a bit of white in between to break up the colours like I did with the other ones. But I think it's a pretty colour. It's going to be nice for a someone in palliative care. And I'm decided to go up a size and see how that goes. So yeah. Other than that, it's going to be great. I want to got a hat pattern to follow that I want to crochet, and I want to crochet some hats as well for the wellness room. So yeah, it all comes in. You know, I'll get there, which is good. It all takes time, and that's a one, two, three. I've got to make sure I got three here, which is what I got. Doctor's appointments are tiring, especially when the cab shows up 4 hours late. Oh, you're kidding me! 4 hours late. What? I hope that your appointment with the doctor wasn't before. At least did you see I dropped a new tutorial? I did see it there, but I haven't watched it. Um, Let me have a look. I'm just looking. I know. Ah, yes, I did. I did see that one, and I want to try that one too. I haven't watched it, but I do want to watch it. So yes, I did see that one. That'll be what I'll watch once I get off here, because I would really like to try that one. Did you use? I mean, I watched the video, but did you use cotton yarn for that one? Yes, 4 hours. Oh, I hope the doctors understood that it wasn't your fault. You were late, and I hope they let you still have your appointment. I can't believe he was 4 hours late. Is he for real? I understand because you know, it's snowing, but not to be 4 hours late. Timmy says, "Oh, cool, Bridget. Yes, I did see you got it there, and I haven't watched it. I'd love to hear what you think about, especially since you're new at crocheting." Yes, I will. I will definitely go and watch it because, as you say, being a new crocheter, it's nice to hear from others to what they think about it. But I will go and watch it definitely. So yeah, yes, I use cotton, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna might try it on one. Can't believe 4 hours late. Eden said, "No late pick up me. No late picking me up to go." Oh, he was late picking you up going home. Okay, but I still can't believe he was 4 hours late, even though you were there. All right, Bridget, I might try it with maybe my 8-ply yarn. I'll see how I go with that. If not, then I'll go and buy some cotton. But I still 4 hours late, man. That's 4 hour extra hours sitting at the doctor's appointment that you didn't really need to sit at. I hope you told him off because I know I would have. I definitely would have told him off to make me late. Either that or say, well, I'm not paying for the taxi fare. That's for sure. But 4 hours, wow, that is a long time to be waiting. I just can't believe that. 4 hours. I bet you the doctor's surgery. So I'll have a different one tomorrow. Okay. Did you put a complaint in? I would have to the taxi company. Told him that you sat there 4 hours after the time he was supposed to pick you up. I hope you had a project to keep you busy all that time. Yes, so do I. I hope you did take a project because in 4 hours you probably would have had a project either done or half done. I hope you did too, because that would be 4 hours that you could have been at home doing a project. I always carry project with me just in case. No. Ugh, Timmy said. Well, maybe tomorrow, if you've got another doctor's appointment tomorrow, well, maybe I would be inclined to take one just in case this happens again, because at least that way you've got one to do. Because I would, just in case. Yep. Yes, I'll have one packed. I'll pack one in for tomorrow. I would definitely, because you don't want to be waiting another 4 hours tomorrow, and then that'd be 8 hours without doing something with one of your projects. Sometimes lately, if I go and sit over at the shopping centre, I might take one with me and work on while I'm sitting there. Or if I'm meeting someone, I do the same. Or I might even, if I've got to go for a train ride to visit anybody that I need to go and visit, I'll take one with me. Good idea, Timmy said Eden. Yeah, definitely. That is a very good idea. Because, Timmy says, yes, I agree. Because in that way you can work on a project while you're waiting to see the doctor and work on it while you're waiting for the taxi to come. And then you get one done. Work on one while you're there. Because we all know that waiting for doctors, you wait forever. So, and while you've got a project, before you know it, your time has gone. The doctor calls you in. And then when you come out while you're waiting, well, you can get some more done. But it's a good idea to always take a project with you. But yeah, because it's nice and it keeps your hands busy. And if you've got to wait 4 hours for a taxi, at least by doing your project, that 4 hours has gone past and you've done a project, which is good. So hey Waffles, how are you? Hey Lisa Eden, chat. Happy Thursday. Just popped in to say hi and have a lovely evening. You too, Waffles. Thank you for popping in, and I hope your Thursday was good and busy. And that I've been watching a lot of your shorts too, because they've been fun to watch, and I love it. Eden says true, and Eden says hi Waffles. Tomorrow's appointment is an X-ray and a CT scan. Well, if you're going to be there that long, Timmy, I would definitely take my project too. I keep a sock in my pocketbook at all times. Sometimes I'll also grab a project. Having something to work on helps my anxiety. Yes, that too. And I'm glad you do that, Bridget, because yes, doing those sort of things does help with everything. Timmy says hi, Waffles. And Waffles says, thanks, Lisa. LOL. You're welcome. I've been enjoying them, especially your green balloon frog with Waffles. That was a good one. And I think the last one was it a frog or a dragon with an ice cream and the ice cream was dripping. I thought was good. Hey, Missy, how are you? Hi, Lisa, finally catching you live. Yes, you do. How have you been? I've been good, and I've been watching your videos too. And Missy, that's what's gonna. Are you also doing the those amagrimis with Sam from Memphis? Makes you know the little bird, that little bird, and I think the next one's the penguin or something. Okay, Bridget, thank you very much for the idea. That is a good idea. Haha, Waffle said. Is that brushing her teeth, LOL? No, I don't think she was brushing her teeth. It looks like she was sitting at the bar and the dragon came up and had an ice cream and it was melting. And Timmy says, hi to Missy. No, and I think also if you, I think Missy's also doing socks. and knitted socks with um, Renee from the. Uh, I can't think of a channel name. I know Missy will put it in, tell me who it is. But yeah, I finally got my book, The Winter Storm, delayed, so now I can make along with her. Oh, so you will be doing it? Okay, cool. I can't wait for you to see your ones. Missy said hi to everyone in the chat. Oh, cool! I can't wait for that to see your ones too. I did see Jan's from the Alaska, the Sassy Alaskan one. She did the. I seen her Renee the Woolly Llama Shop. That's it. I knew you'd tell me. Hi, Missy said waffles. Yeah, because you're doing the socks with her, and then now you'll be doing that one with Sam from Mammoth Smacks. Okay, cool. That's why I designed my bags the way I did, so I can work and walk and have something for me to concentrate on. Besides all the busyness, I can focus on project and stay calm. I like that idea with your bags, Bridget. They are such an idea to do. So yeah, hi to whoever I miss said waffles. That's what I like about your bags, Bridget, because you can just take it, walk, and do what you need to do while you're walking, and let everybody pass you by and whatnot. So I have not, and I'm the same if when I go to knitting club on a Friday and I've got to go and do something first. I do mine while I'm on the bus going over and on the bus coming back. That sounds like a tongue twister channel. Oh, you mean the woolly llama one, the woolly llama shop? Yeah, that is a tongue twister, isn't it? So that's smart. Bridget says, Timmy and Nightbot is working his magic tonight. So since I've been on, this is what I've done so far. And I've gone up from LOL says Timmy to Eden. Instead of doing a size 6, I'm doing a 6.5. At least you can see the one on this one. I was going to try and go up to a 7 or a 7 with this one, but it wasn't working. I think the yarn needs to be a bit bigger, I think, on that one. So I'm doing this one. Um, Waffle says, have a great one all. Stay warm or cool to you all. Yeah, you stay cool too, Waffles, because Waffles is in Australia. Because I crochet and knit, I no longer need my anxiety medication anymore. Thank you very much, Waffles. Good night, Waffles. Yeah, thank you for coming, Waffles, and spending a couple minutes with us. Anyway, Sasson Alaskan, you were trying to pronounce all. Oh yes, the sassy Alaskan. Yeah, there's a lot of S's in there. Missy said, yes, doing the socks on Saturday, duck duck dishwash. Hang on. Yes, doing the socks on Saturday, duck duck dishcloth on Thursday, the Wallabies, etc. on Wednesday, all the collabs. Renee put out a call for a new collab for the spring and content creators that want to join. Oh, I have to go and check that out. Night Waffles, good night Waffles, night Eden. Thank you for saying good night to Waffles. Yeah, I've got to watch. I think you would have had your been Thursday for me, and probably early hours of Thursday morning for some of you guys. Been Thursday, you would have put out your wobble Wednesday, so I need to go and watch that and everything and whatnot. So yeah, I'll probably be a bit behind on watching people's videos, but I do get to them eventually. I'm not stressing out if I haven't watched it. Thanks for visiting my shorts list. I appreciate it, and I'm so happy you were getting a kick out of it. Oh yeah, I am. I'm getting a very good kick out of them. They are funny. I like them. Night Missy said waffles. I do. I like them, and I like shorts when they're like that. When you can be creative and whatnot with them. So yeah, they are cute waffles. Said Eden, aren't they? Eden, they're very very cute. I like them. I think they're funny, and it sort of makes you know, watch them one after the other. So I might have to go on later and If you've got them in a playlist, run them as well. And I will watch a couple. I will watch people's playlists. What are you working on? Oh, let me see. I'm working on a crochet blanket for palliative care, and this will be my third one. I just finished one yesterday, and I had to do a video to put up. And that was done in the white. That was done in the violet with the white, and I did one in the pastel colors with whites, and now I'm doing this one, and I'll put white in it. Speaking of shorts, OMG, Lisa, I about fell out laughing with your Darth Vader short today. Yeah. I try and put a couple of those up just to to have a bit of a fun and laugh and that. Did you see the Chewbacca one after it? I did do a Chewbacca one as well. So yeah, they are all in playlist. Thanks again, Lisa and everyone. No worries, I'll go. They're all in playlist. I will go and check them out. Yeah, Darth Vader one was a classic. I like doing Darth Vader. Love it. Thank you, Missy. Yeah, I just um I've only started properly. Missy started properly this year crocheting. My friend Sam from Sam's Yarn Basket had taught me how to do the loveys that I've been doing, and then she told me how to do the loveys around the hair tie, and then she said when it comes to doing the middle bit, this is what you got to do. So she told me. So just saw you, Bridget. Hi. Yeah, I'm just rubbing some cream on my leg. But yeah, so oh, hello, Missy. Long time no see. Yeah, it is long time no see. So I just started. So done. I mean, I did do last year well over three. I think it was 200 something, 300 something worry worms, crochet worry worms that Liz from Liz Crochet More was doing with I Bring It Every Day, Kelly. I did them, and then I did last year. I took 54 loveys, and I got another 23 in my bag to go up, plus two blankets. So, and I'm stashing down my yarn, so then that way I can save the money up and buy more yarn. So I can do more blankets and everything else. So yeah. So I can't wait. I've already done just over 13,000 meters already. I don't know what that is in ounces or anything like that. Mrs. going, yes, Bridget, long time no see. And I don't know what that is in ounces or anything like that. So I know I've done 13 as of, let me have a look. Got my book here. You're not the one I want. My book must be here. Hmm. Okay, hmm. I do have it, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, unless it's over there, which probably is over there. Probably over under the window. Is probably where I put it. But that's weird. I'll have to find it. Was it here? Hmm. That's really weird. I don't know what I've done with it. Eden says, don't forget the thummies. Yeah, thummies would be nice. Thank you very much. They are full. Thank you, Eden. I didn't even thumbs myself. And live chat, remember, guys? Yes. Don't forget the live chat and not top chat, guys. So, sorry, guys. It must be. I must have it over. I must have it over under the windowsill because it's not here. And I thought I had it here, but I think I might have moved it somehow. Unless it's here, which I don't think it is. It's for Eurovision. That's for the worry worms. And I don't have to do any more worry worms at the moment, so yes, of course. Um, so I'm not sure. I might have put it. I'm guessing I put it on the other side of the room, so I'm going to have to hunt it down. So I'm just going to put this on like this, so then that way, but you still be able to hear me. But I need to look for it. It's going to annoy me until I find it. So just give me a minute, guys. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I'll have to go looking for it later because I don't know where I've actually put it. It's not where I thought it was. Normally I have it down beside me, but it's not. Of course, it's not here. Oh, he's probably somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Okay, no problems. Bridget, do you have some iced coffee this morning? You probably did. Okay, no problems. I know I had it. I do know I did have it, but where I put it, I really, really don't know where I put it. But I will have to find it. So then that way I get to Unless I put it in here, but I doubt that very much. Oh, I do know where I put it. Hang on. I do know where I put it. Yes, I do. I know where it is. I know where it is. I just remembered where I put him. Put my book. That's weird. I do. It's in my Merry Christmas kangaroo. You would think it was a book, but it doesn't. You probably put it somewhere safe. I put in. I'm still drinking coffee as I tie knots, and it is in. See in here, it's got my all my ball bands. That's where I put it. I put it there so I knew where it was, and I even forgot I had put it in there. Put that there, and I've got a lot of ball bands in there that I need to do another tie knots. Bridget ties a lot of knots. Probably something she's made. Oh, the knot would be because of her macrame. So that's where I put it. Was in my book. In my book. So I'll put that one down there just for now. Now, the last time I did a video was on the 29th of January. I had 13,220 meters, 5,980 grams with 52 ball bands. But I have put more ball bands in it. That's where I put it. So I put it there for it to be safe. And that's why I forgot where I put it. So it was put somewhere safe. Eden did say it was put somewhere safe. And it was. Sure enough, it was. So, and now that we are the 5th of February, oh, cool, I know how to do macrame. Oh, that's good. Sorry if you can hear me cutting. I don't mean to make it so loud for you guys. But yeah, I put it away safe so I knew where my book was, and that goes to show you how safe I put it away because I couldn't even find it myself. But at least I know where it was, and it wasn't going to go missing, which is good. So that's how much That is how much yarn I have used. Macrame is a type of crochet. Eden, I'll show you, Bridget. Just finished tying all the ends now, making sure they are before I start officially. Eden, I will show you because I know Bridget will let me share it, and I'll show you her last picture of her macrame. I think she sent it to me this way. If it's not this way, there it is. Okay. I know Bridget won't mind me sharing it so you can actually see what it looks like. And the one that you'll see on the screen when it comes up is, I'm sure you'll let me know that it is on there or not. Yeah, there you go. That's the one that Bridget's doing, Eden had done. Macrame is hard tying knots, different knots to make different shapes. So that's the one that Bridget's just finished. So that's what she's done. That's the one she's finished. So yes, a lot of knots to go with a lot of different, of course, a lot of different, with all the yarn and everything. So yeah. So that's just so you know, Eden. So that way you understand that that's what it is. No, macrame not stands for Jude. Okay. So that's that for you, Eden. If you understood it. Wow, says Timmy. Yes, she has done a fantastic job in doing it. What task can't Bridget do? She says I work things quick. I think she does me half the time. I think she's evil Knievel. She does things really quick. Cool, well done, Bridget. Isn't that a great job, Eden? Bridget's amazing talent. She does amazingly, and I love the work that she does. Louise said that's beautiful, Bridget. That is beautiful, Bridget. You take a pat on the back, and you'll have to show us your next one when you've done it. She says thank you, Bridget. Take a bow, even though we're not going to see you take it, but you take one, girlfriend. And Missy's going gorgeous, isn't it, Missy? It is gorgeous. It's lovely. It's pretty, and paper crafts I suck at. Well, you know what, Bridget? I suck at it too, so because I should get into actually doing making my own cards and whatnot. But do you think I'd get around to doing it? Yeah, no. I don't even do diamond painting. I don't like to do diamond painting. I lose concentration too quick with that one. I've done plain holders, the wall hanging out, and a chair back and seat. Ooh, now that would be nice to see, Timmy. You've been a busy lady. You know what? And I love how we all can do amazing different stuff. We all can do amazing stuff, and and you know what? And we're all pretty gifted in our own ways to what we can actually do. We all should take a bow and take a pat on the back. Whoops. Now I'm throwing rubbish at myself. That's what. Oh no, I forgot to tell you. I've got to take some, and I've made some love hearts too that I've got to take up for the spiritual room. So yeah, I've been busy. The next lot of hearts I want to do is crocheted ones, but I'll get to those ones as well. But yeah, I think we're all. I want to make a swing. I have to look for a pattern. Oh, now that would be interesting to do. Diamond painting is similar to beadwork. I don't do a lot do beadwork either, so but I'll sit and watch people show off their diamond painting stuff. That I will do. I will watch people do it. But yeah, I'm not one for diamond yet. Oh, great, Bridget, that'd be good. I reckon that'd be. I reckon that'd be good to see a swinging chair, a swing. Mm. One for you to actually like a hammock type swing, Bridget, or one that will is an actual swing, because that would be very interesting to see. But curious minds that I got want to know: is it going to be a hammock that you're going to make next? One, my one friend uses a light table. Oh, okay. I have seen those light tables, but yeah, I just really, yeah, I really haven't got the patience for diamond art, but I don't mind watching others do it or what they've made. So, love beadwork. POT stitch is so fun. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be a Pico. Yeah, it's fun. A macrame swing for me to hang in one of my big trees. Oh, yes. Now that would be fantastic to see. Yes, it is, Bridget. A light table helps a ton. Yeah, I have heard that they do, but I just don't have the patience for diamond art. I like my hands doing the knitting and the crocheting, but now that I'm getting into the crocheting, I would rather my hands be busy with the crocheting. And for being actually really going quite well with it, so I think that's what I'll be staying at. So and that so I've got and with okay, hey a tree, okay, pea tree. Okay, I'll try and remember that for next time. As you can tell, I struggle with some words. But I do have like I'm crocheting other squares to make a different type of crochet blanket, which will go to palliative care as well. Just got to do some more on those, but I'm not in a hurry to get them done, so they'll be staying as whips as I do bit by bit, and I will be doing bit by bit. Haha, said Eden. So they're not in a hurry to be done, but they will be. Hopefully, I'll have them done by the end of the year. You're doing amazing with your crochet. Thank you, Bridget. I think I've really took it on. Eden said you'll be right back. That's okay. You just take your time. I know you'll be back soon. So yeah, but yeah, no, I. Oh, I totally yes. Oh yes, I agree. Where are you after? Okay. Uh, Hi Paula, how are you? Looking as I'm babysitting till about 8:30 my time. Hi everyone. What is palliative care? Is that a Bridget? Palliative care is at the hospital at our local hospital. We have one where I donate these two and one down for. It is when you're at the last stages of life, and when family members put you into palliative care and they come and visit them. They're on the last stages of life, and they got the nurses and doctors looking after them at the hospital. So I thought, well, it'd be nice for them to have their own blankets, and then when that patient passes away, well, then the families get to keep the blankets that they have. So Timmy says, "Hi, Mimi Paula. Hello, Mimi says, Bridget. Lurking while I do laundry. Hey, work away. Normally used to do. I normally would do my lives too while I'm doing laundry. So it's like a nursing home. Yeah, nursing home, but a little bit more worse. Okay, we call yeah. You call them hospice. We call them a palliative care. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly the same thing, but just two different names. We call that hospice care. That when you where your hospice care is, that's our palliative care. So yeah, that is very sweet of you. Thank you. So yeah, when you think of hospice care, that is our palliative care. Same thing, but we just that's what we've called it. So yeah. But I do it because it's nice. And last year, for all the staff in palliative care, I I knitted up Christmas stockings, put a sachet of coffee in there with two candy canes and some Mentos lollies, and gave it to the staff to say thank you, and they were so wrapped, so wrapped. So this year I might try and do it for. Hi, Paula said Eden. I might try and do it for a different department, sort of thing. Give it to somebody else and see how I go. I would say I'd do it for the emergency department, but there's just too many staff, and I'd have to do it at least probably 5 years in advance because there's just too many staff in emergency department. So I'll might even do maybe I could do it for the what is it um what is it called, the maternity part, maybe. I don't know. I'll work that out. I will work that out when the time comes. So yeah, but I still got plenty of time. We're only just started February, so okay, you all. I'm going back to bed. Thank you very much, listen, and all of you. Fabulous ladies. God bless. Take care and be safe. Hugs. Thank you for calling in, Timmy. I'm glad that you came. Have sweet dreams. Have a good sleep, and all go well for you when you get up for your two appointments that you've got to do. And don't forget to take a project with you tomorrow. And Eden's gone. Good night, Timmy, and sweet dreams. Thank you for staying with us. And whatnot. I want to say thank you for everybody that comes, whether you lurk or you watch the replay or you come in. I just want to say a big, huge Aussie thank you for being here and spending some time with me. Some nights I might only do half an hour if I've done one earlier in the day, and sometimes I could be here for hour and a half or 2 hours, depending. It's sort of thing. But yeah, thank you very much, and I won't forget. Oh, good. Because you don't want to be sitting there 4 hours after your appointment's finished, and it's nice to have something there to be able to do while you're waiting. So, and just let next time when I'm on the in when I'm on again, you can let us know how you got on, whether it went okay, or you've got to go back and have other tests. Let us know if you want to next time when you're in my live and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm up to a new round already. Can't believe this has gone even twice as quick when you use a bigger size hook. I've only gone up 0.50, and already I'm already up to so far around, which is good because maybe using a bigger hook size might get it done a little quicker for the blanket, maybe. Because I'm already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the seventh round, and yes, and I've been on for almost 45 minutes, which is good. So and whatnot. So And I was thank you everyone that was here last night to watch as well. We had fun as we always do. I do try and make this a fun and safe place for everybody to come and hang out, enjoy each other's company, listen to me babble on, and keeping you company while you do laundry or cooking dinner. Makes the time go quicker when you're sitting listening or and whatnot. And then once I am finished, I will be watching Bridget's tutorial that she done, and I'll give her my critique and everything. And nobody's saying what is in your cup, please, and what is in your cup, and please remember to hydrate and don't forget to dehydrate as well, please, guys. And he's asking us to be respectful to each other and have some fun and whatnot. So yeah, but yeah, and I don't mind this hook is a little different to the other one I was using the other day. It's sort of like that. I missed your live last night. Must have been in bed. I think you'd just gone into your room, Eden, to go to do something in your room when I went live with Sam. But then again, you probably were asleep too. So I think I did about an hour and a half or an hour and 23 minutes last night because I did start and then I wanted to finish before 8:30 because a new TV show came on that I wanted to watch. So yeah, which is what I wanted to do. So whoops. So and which is on your new episodes on a Wednesday night on Hump Day. So which is good. So I've got to remember every Wednesday night to have my live done and dusted before 8:30 p.m. So, but then if I do one in the morning, I may not do it overnight time on a Wednesday. But even if I do just an hour, half an hour to an hour, or 45 minutes to an hour will be good. So to keep going, you know, the my watch hour was up. I went to bed about 7 o'clock. Yeah, I think I started just after 7 o'clock or just before 7 o'clock. So yeah, you might have been in bed then. Maybe I don't know. So, but yeah, you could have been in bed when I started. So I'm not sure, Eden. You'd have to have a look at last night's video to see what time I actually started. But I don't know. You know, I might have started at 7 and then finished at 8:23. That gave me enough time to put the laptop away or shut down, do put the video up on my playlist and everything. So yeah, and then by the time I'd done that, the new Highway Patrol was on. So and I also finished the Blanket Walls on last night's live. I think that worked out to about 41 to 42 centimeters wide. Oh, that's good. And I think it was about 45 or 40. I think it was about 45 long length. So if I measure it widthways when I get around to the start and it measures 41 or 42 inches, well, I know that's the end of making it. So, which is good. Gives me an idea of how wide to make it. sort of thing. Don't need 4 there, need 3. Oh, I love the highway patrol. Me too. And shows you all the idiots that are driving on our roads. They had one guy clocked at doing 190 kilometres an hour in a 50k zone and then went down to 40 k's because of the school zone. So car was towed away, gone, and he had 2 lots of fines to pay for, and I think he even got jail time. So if you're going to be like that, well, you deserve to lose your thing, your license and whatnot. So Eden, what time are you going? Was last night's episode 8? Well, it wasn't too bad. So, but we'll see what next week's is like. Whether it improves from this week, we'll see what happens. So, what time are you going to bed, Eden? Tonight. I know it's only 6:36, but seeing that you went to bed at 7, are you doing 7 o'clock again tonight? Maybe. Who knows? But I will watch next week's episode and see how that one fares up and get some more blankets done, which would be fantastic. I feel like I haven't even made a dent in the 7:45 is meditation time. Okay. But you said you were in bed at 7 o'clock last night, so did you do meditation early? Or did you just meditate at 7 o'clock? Alright, so now I can shut my door. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'll be back. I'm just going to shut my bedroom door. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Now I'll pick up the bit of paper that I got. Seeing that I went over there. Okay, it's picked up now. And you'll be able to sit down now and get back to here. I was tired last night. Well, you would be if you're up at 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever time you got up. So, but yeah, you would have been tired last night. If you're, I was tired last night. Bridget's saying good night, Eden. Are you going to bed? Are you getting off now? Are you? Must have been tired if you went to bed early last night. So, and this is what I have done so far. Just while I've been on the live. Crocheting up really, really nice. I like the way it's coming out. Not yet, Bridget. Oh, soon she will be, Bridget. I think she said. So she'll be going soon. And you need to cook breakfast for the king in the morning, Bridget, before he goes to work, or his lunch. How'd you go with your sausage rolls? Okay, I thought you were going to spend quiet time. LOL. Oh, she will be soon, Bridget, going to spend um, meditation time soon. Is the king working today, Bridget, or has he got time off? Or I know I'm probably disturbing you while you're trying in another hour. Okay, I know you're probably trying to do your macrame, and I'm probably disturbing you about asking you questions. I'm guessing. But Eden's gone in another hour. I've got an itch. Someone's scratching it. So, but I'm going to be doing a lot more crocheting before I go to bed. I'm going to try and get as much as this first Aqua. He'll be going in today. Yes, lunch is made already for breakfast this week. He wanted cereal. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough if that's what he wants. Because you made him the sausage rolls, didn't you? The homemade sausage rolls. Well, that's what you were doing the other day. You never bother me. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because I know sometimes when you're trying to do things and then when people are asking questions, you think, really? Just while I'm trying to do something? But yeah. I hope he's been enjoying his homemade sausage rolls, Bridget, because I know that you were making some the other day, or last week it was, I think, when you were in the chat. So you can't beat homemade sausage rolls. They are always the best. And sometimes, homemade sausage rolls, I know people eat them as they are once they're being cooked, or they take them and reheat them and whatnot. So I think that was Sarah Mumu that was. Oh, was it Sarah Mumu that was making sausage rolls? Yes, it was. Sorry, Bridget. It was Sarah Mumu making the sausage rolls last week for her husband to take to work. That's right. Thank you, Eden. I'm glad you knew who I was talking about the sausage rolls. But then, Eden, maybe Bridget does make sausage rolls. I made sausage rolls for the king if he eats them. I forgot that was Sarah Mumu doing the sausage rolls for her husband to take to work. That's right. She was doing that last weekend, on the weekend. I think it was Sunday, but our Saturday, our Monday, when she was doing it. That's right. She was doing it. Yes. Good memory, Eden, about Sarah Mumu doing sausage rolls. I just made the King's Cholzone's pizza pockets. Oh, okay. That's right. You made those ones for him, and Sarah Mumu made homemade sausage rolls. See, I knew someone had, and I thought for some strange reason it was Bridget that made them and not Sarah Mumu. But it was Sarah Mumu that made them. But yeah, as long as he enjoys the calzones, and he enjoys them, which I know he will, because he would like most of his food, and that's as long as he enjoys it, that is the main thing. Sorry, hang on, just gotta put you on silent for a minute. Sorry, I was opening up my drink, and it was making a hissing sound, and I didn't want you to. I have got a Coke, a vanilla Coke sugar, and zero sugar, so I'm going to have a drink. Sound yummy, Bridget? It does sound yummy, doesn't it, Eden? It sounds very yummy. The main thing is, as long as he enjoys it, that is the main thing. And if I know the king, he would like anything that Bridget would make. Because he would like everything that Bridget makes. He has all the fellas at work jealous. All the homemade cooked food he gets. Ah, I'm surprised all the fellas at work don't say to him, "Well, how about if your missus bring some stuff in for us?" I'm glad that he makes all the fellas at work jealous. Maybe their wives aren't as a good cook as what you are, Bridget. That's hilarious. I'm glad that he makes them jealous. This is what happens when you've got a lady that knows how to cook good food and cook the food that he likes to eat, which is good because you can always go to work with extra. That would be fun to see him go to work with extra. And then maybe they don't get so jealous. They should have a canteen there working at his work, and you cook all the food that can go there that they can have, and then they won't be jealous, and then make them pay for it. So that's funny, said Eden, because I reckon if you could do that and make a profit out of it, you'd be fine. You'd get all the more wanting your food. They'll be saying to their wives, "Sorry, I'm buying my lunch at work today. We've got a good menu." They all get stuck eating the pre-made box at the fast food. That stuff isn't really food in my book. No, that's what I'm saying. Why can't they have a cafeteria? And the king's work will say to you, "Bridget, come and run the canteen for us, and you make the food that the king comes with." And that way, they're getting. Then you're getting. Then they're getting the proper food, a nice home cooked meal for lunch. And then you might get the people coming to work every day and not and have a sick day. I reckon that would be good if you could do that for them. I reckon that'd be really really nice for them to have that instead of the pre-packaged boxed one or pre-made box one. That would be awesome. Maybe run that besides King. Run it to the king's boss and say to him, they're all jealous of what my hubby brings in. They're buying made box ones or fast food. What about what I cook? Because I think that would be nice if they had what you cook. That would be really really nice. And then they'll buy more with what you cook than what they would with the pre-made one. That would be the job for me. I already cook like I'm feeding the whole army. Cooking for two is hard. See, that's a dream job for you because you always cook for an army. And if his work is like the army, well, why can't you go and do it? And yes, it would be hard to cook for two of you, especially when you're used to cooking for an army. You need to tell the king. Tell your boss if you had a canteen open and I could make everything from scratch, like what you do, the bread and everything, the pasta and everything that you cook for the king, you could cook there. And you know how to cook for an army, and that would do that. I really reckon that would be good for you, and it'd be good. At least the bosses know that they're getting something a little bit more healthy than the pre-made ones. Can only put it forward and see what he says. And I reckon even the king's bosses will probably like what you cook too, especially while they're at work. And at least if they've got to go and have a physical, they'd be a little bit more healthy than eating that fast food stuff. I reckon you could do it. You can do it, I reckon. And I know you'd be able to do it. I can only imagine, Bridget. I can imagine it already that it'll be called Bridget's Dining, and you could be making all this beautiful food that they would be enjoying. I know you'd be able to do it, which you can. I've watched you do your cooking on YouTube and you make beautiful stuff. I wonder what I'll watch on TV once I've finished with the live. I hope something's good on TV because it's been caught sort of a bit boring stuff on. Oh yeah, I might have the opening of the Winter Olympic Games is on. I think at 5 o'clock. It's hard to cook for two. Yeah, definitely. Isn't it? Even it would be hard to cook for two. Must have a look on Channel 7. What is it? Oh no, I'm not going to Channel 7 at the moment. Silly Home and Away's on until 8 o'clock. And I ain't watching that till 8 o'clock. Unless, of course, they only make it go for half an hour and then put the Olympics on. That's what I'm waiting for, seeing there's no tennis and no cricket. I'll have to watch the Olympic Games. So I'll better have a look to see if it is on or do I need to wait till 5 o'clock in the morning. If not, I'll be watching a lot of the replay. It's hard to cook for one, so I understand that. Well, it is true. Did Bridget say something before that? No, just the one that she's already done. Yeah, it is sometimes hard to cook for one, let alone cooking for two or an army. My grandfather went to war and he cooked for an army. And then when you come home and you only cook for six, that's no double episode for home and away and no double episodes for home and away tomorrow. But today's Thursday, Eden. Isn't the double episodes today? Tonight, I mean, yeah. So no to the double episodes. Wonder because of the Olympics. I might actually have a look and have a check out because if that's the case, then maybe they might come on early. With a bit of luck, I'm going to have a look. I am going to have a look. Because it'd be good if we can get the Olympic Games on early and see. Oh, I don't want. Oh, no, Olympic Games will be on 9. I don't need Channel 7. So I don't care. My father was an army cook. We lived on the base my very young years, even lived in Germany for a bit. Oh, wow, that'd be something different. Even Pam didn't she also go to Germany with 8 o'clock? All right, I've got to wait till 8 o'clock. I have to wait. To what you can remember, Bridget? Was it nice being in Germany? And did you? Oh, excuse me. And did you enjoy their food? Eden's going. Wow, that's what I reckon, Eden. Wow, because that would be nice. So my grandpa did. I think was it World War II. I think that's probably why there was a big age difference between my dad and his second youngest sister. I'm guessing. Yeah, I think that's probably why there's a bit of a difference between my dad and his second youngest sister because he was in the war and it just left my nan looking after two children till he came back and they had two more. So a girl for my dad's the second oldest. He's got a sister before him, and then him, my dad, and then two sisters after him. He was the only boy. Yeah, it was a nice place. Thought I was really cute. I was super blonde as a little girl, almost white hair. Hey, that was me when I was young too, Bridget. You and I were alike. We were. I was really blonde like that too. But yeah, I've been to a German restaurant, but I wouldn't go back to it again. Wasn't my cup of tea. People would give me money to pull this slot machines. Ha! That's a classic at your age. They must have wanted you to go in and see how lucky you were at winning the money, I bet. No doubt. That is so funny that happening. So funny. Oh man. I hope you won a fair bit of money pushing that that one arm bandit. I reckon that would be funny to see. A little blonde haired girl in there playing the slot machines. That is hilarious. Hey, at least they were happy for you to do it. You wouldn't be able to get away with that now because you'd be in trouble. Well, here in Australia you are because you can't take children under age into the pokies, but you can, or slot machines, but you can. If they're at a hotel, you're going into the restaurant part, yes, but you can't in the slot machine part. And you can't leave them sitting in the car either, so yeah. But my mother was cheating with my father's Co. So there was a huge fight and we left very quickly. Oh, okay. Oh man, that there always got to be one there, isn't there, Bridget? Takes only one person to cheat, but hey, the man that she was cheating with might have been a nice guy. Plenty of money, maybe, to give. You just never know, do you? But your mum might have been lonely because your dad was always off doing what he needed to do, I suppose, which doesn't often help either. And your mum was lonely. She needed company, in her defence. That she needed company because, your dad was in the war. It was cooking for all the army people. So, but hey, my boss's father. Oh, my father's boss. Oh, this CEO. Okay, CEO. Yeah, cool. Oh my God. Yeah. And did your dad's boss, didn't have a wife at the time? Or wasn't he happy with? They should have never been married. He was 19, she was 15 when they had me. Oh, that is an awful young age to be married, isn't it? So obviously, yeah, like you say, that was very, very, very young age to be married and then having children. Your mum didn't even really get to see the world before she settled down, got married, and had children. It was more or less married and then had you. Are you the oldest out of all? Well, you must be the oldest because she had you at 15. And how many siblings do you have, Bridget? I know you mentioned your sister with nieces and nephew, but do you have any other sisters or brothers, or is it just you and your sister? I know you mentioned your sister with your nieces and nephew, but I don't re- don't know if you had said you've had any more siblings. You probably had said, but I probably might not taken much notice, or I was listening but didn't hear you say. Because I know sometimes if I'm lurking in someone's life and I get into the crocheting or the knitting, I sort of don't hear everything that gets said. So, because I like to be there to support all my friends as well. So, she had three by the time she was 19. She was pregnant with me at 14. Had two sisters, a brother younger, would have um, two sisters, both younger, would have had a brother bit by mother, made an awful choice. Okay. Gee, she had you at 14. Wow. For 14, that is really young to be having a child, isn't it? A child having a child. Wow, man. But at least she's done the right thing by bringing you up, stuck it out and brought you up. And look, you turned into such a lovely and beautiful lady. And look how crafty you are. You are very, very crafty and talented. So, which is good. So, I'm so glad that we'll all become friends together and be able to be together and talk, have fun and share stuff and everything. Mm. And that's hey Chris, how are you? YTFP, Chris is in the house. How you been? I like when you put the little kangaroo at the after my name, because if there's other Lisas in the chat, at least I know you're talking to me. And then Bridget's saying hi to Chris. Hey Chris, said Eden, and Chris says hi to Bridget. I really love how we all actually get to say hello. Look at that beautiful butterfly, Eden. You get a beautiful butterfly, and I get a beautiful kangaroo. So I'll probably stay on for about another 10 more minutes, and then I better go so I can do a few things before my show starts at 8 o'clock. I'm good snuggling with my kitty on my lap. Oh, that is so cute. I like that when they snuggle up to you, the pets. They snuggle and then they purr and they just love being with you, which is good. And how has your day been, Chris? I hope it's been good for you and whatnot. So I had a busy day today, but then most of my days are often busy now. Working on a lot more crochet and a lot more. It's cute, Chris said he. Um, working on my crochet, trying to get more crochets done, and trying to, do a few things, but which is good because then my day goes twice as quick, and then I go to bed feeling a bit exhausted, but ready for bed to go to sleep, and then I'm ready for it when it starts up again tomorrow. So life has funny ways sometimes. I come up rough, but I'm who I am because of it. I love who I turned out to be, learning all the crafts Australia have to my life in so many ways. Oh, it sure has, Bridget. And yes, like you say, yes, you've grown up rough, but it has taught you a lot of things. Day was good, pretty unproductive, but I don't mind. Hey, I don't mind unproductive days either, but then I also do like busy days too. I like to keep my hands busy, so which is good. So, which is good. We need that, don't we? A productive day and everything. So, and we appreciate it even more when we don't have a productive day, where we have those days where we can just sit around, not think about the world for a while. And so true, Bridget. Same here. But yeah, but it's good. And Chris says, so true, Bridget. Same here. I think I read that one, but I'm just reading it again, just in case that I didn't. But yeah. Okay, a couple more minutes and then I'll get going. Because then time I finish here, upload the video, my video to my playlist, and by then I'll be able to watch some of the Winter Olympic Games, which will be good. See what's going to happen. I think it's opening ceremony today. I can't remember if that's what it said. So I wonder if you guys will be watching any of the Winter Olympic Games. How's your blanket coming along? I'll show you. It has grown since you last seen it. See, it has grown. It has grown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm up to the 10th round already. Just doing it like that, and I'm doing it on a 6.550 millimeter, so it's making it a bit bigger, which is good to what I want. I think I've got about six. I think I've got five more of the Aqua to do. Plus, I'll put a bit of white in there as well. So it's pretty. It is pretty, and I like the color of the Aqua. And Aqua is a nice color, and that's a Aqua. So that's what it is. I do. Aqua is one of my favorite colors. I enjoy the color Aqua. Hmm, so I'll do a couple more of the clusters, and then I will probably start heading out. So in that way, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do another live. And again on the weekend. Weekends are coming on so quick. Too quick, really. Hey, hello, Kitty. Morning, Lisa, and evening to you and chat. How you been, Kitty? And your morning's only just starting for you. I hope you have a great Thursday. And Eden's going, hello, Kitty. I had a busy Thursday, as I always do. And Kitty's saying hello to Bridget. But yeah. And that's oh. And Chris is saying hello to Kitty, and so is Kitty saying hello to Chris, and Bridget said hello, Kitty. But yeah, so tomorrow I've got to go back over to a different lot of shops to go to the bank that I bank with. I've got to go to a different suburb. It used to be over at the shopping centre that's near me, but they moved out of there and moved elsewhere. So I thank you. Not too bad. Thank you. I shall be resting today in pain, but nice to listen to you. Oh, cool. Thank you for listening. We will be on for a few more minutes because I've already been on for an hour and 24 minutes. So I don't want to. I'll just stay on for a little bit longer so you get to see us all and listen to us all and see how much I've done of my next blanket, which I will show you. I am doing it in Aqua. I'm doing it in Aqua, so, and I do hope that your pain does subside throughout the day and you'll be able to rest. So that's how much of the Aqua I've done so far in the new blanket. So yeah, and I've only just started this one when just a little bit before the live, and I've done a lot more since I've been on the live. I think I did 2 rounds before the live actually started. So that way I had it started before I did the live, especially the middle bit. So I just gotta now tie in the end in the middle, which I will do once I get around this corner and go into a couple more clusters, and then I will do that. Sending love and healing light to you, Kitty, says Bridget. Yes, plenty of love. Good job, Sid Eden. Thank you. So just now I can start seeing the light through my. Thank you, Lisa. You don't have to stay, but bless you, such a lovely Lisa. Yeah, that's okay. I'll stay for a few more minutes. It gives you enough, a bit of time to be here. It's looking great, says Bridget. Enough, enough time for you just to have a bit of time to spend with us as well. Chris is not long coming, so I'll stay on just for, like I said, I'll stay on for a few more minutes, and then once it just gets past the hour and a half, and then I'll start going. So I just don't want to. I mean, I can stay on for 2 hours if I want. It's not as though I have to go anywhere till about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna sit and relax and watch the Winter Olympics. They're in Italy over in Italy at the moment, so I will start. I'll watch that for a little while. Hope it's not too boring. I hope it's good. And Eden, hello from Kitty. So I will probably we'll start. That starts at 8 o'clock. So that'll give me enough time to do what I need to do, and put the video up, go to the loo, or the ladies, or the men's, whatever way you want to put it, and get the bottles down for the bin, and then that way I can then I'll be able to sit and relax and watch it. And Kitty's saying hello to Eden as well. Oh, she said hello to Eden. So yeah, so that's okay. I don't mind staying on. Oh, that's because I've had a busy day and I'm getting relaxed. I'm not sure if I heard yelling then, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I just thought I heard a neighbour yelling, but I must be hearing things. But yeah, so I wonder how many, especially you guys in America or Eden. I love the Winter Olympics. Me too. I wonder how many other people will be watching it. I'll watch it because it's nice to watch to see, depending which one they're going to be showing first, to how much interest I will take notice. But we'll find out once it starts, and that'll start in a little while for me. And I'm not sure, but I don't think Italy is that far behind me. But I'm going to. Thanks, Lisa. I think I'll be out of pain by later. Fingers crossed. So have a lovely day. after your lovely sleep. You too. I'm glad that you came in to see us. But yeah, you just take it easy, rest, and sort of take the, you know, relax and everything. So, and enjoy relaxing and everything. I'm just going to see how far Italy is behind Australia, so I can tell you. All right, time difference between. Um, is it tonight the opening ceremony? I'm not sure. I will send some photos of the stuff I've crocheted them. Oh, cool. That would be good. Well, it's 10 hours behind they are to us. So if it's 8 a.m. in Italy, it's 6 p.m. here. So 6 p.m. So it would be 9 o'clock there. It'll be almost 9:30 in the morning there because we're almost. It is 9:15 in Italy at the moment on a Thursday. So there's 10 hours of difference between us and them. So um, oh, that'd be good to see them, Kitty, when you send them. I used to love to watch the Olympics. I haven't watched TV in 6 years. Hey, Bridget, that's everyone is so different to what they watch and don't watch. If you don't want to watch TV, well, you don't watch TV. But I'll probably watch. I'm going to watch just out of curiosity more than anything and whatnot. So more curiosity than anything, just to see who wins a couple gold medals and who wins a couple of this and that. But hey, we are all different, and that's what makes us all get along so well, because we are so different. You know, I don't think it's opening night tonight. I do know, Eden, that they do have the Australian flag bearers, the two. It's a male and female, so I do know it's two carrying the flag in that I'm aware of. So won't know until we actually it actually turns on and we find out what's going on. I don't sit still long enough to truly watch anything. Hey, that's fair enough. And now you've got Penelope to chase after, so you're definitely not going to have time to sit down and enjoy anything. Apart from when she's in 99 Land and then you get to sit and watch a bit of YouTube. But bit hard when you've got Penelope now, Princess Penelope with Queen and King. So I understand that. Not everybody has time to sit and do things, but we're all each our own unique people. I don't watch TV at all for over 10 years. Now the program is programming your mind. That is so true. That is just so true. It is about programming your mind that you don't need to watch TV. I more or less have it on for the background noise more than anything, unless of course something strikes me to look up and hear and see what's going on. But otherwise, mine is more with the, like I said, the background noise than anything else, especially when I'm crocheting. So yes, we have to choose what's best for us. Oh, well and truly. If TV's not for you, well, TV's not for you. I'm like I will watch. We've got a show called The Chase, so I'll watch that, and I'll watch the UK Chase. But everybody is just so different to what we do and everything. But hey, if that means that you don't like watching TV, well, hey, it's like you say, we are all different. That is So true, Bridget. All different. Definitely. I will totally agree there all the way. Because I agree. Because I do agree with that bit. Like I said, I don't mind having it on, but it's just more for background noise. I listen to audiobooks on my friend's YouTube. Oh, okay. Now that is interesting. When Craft by Bridget, that is so right. It is, isn't it? So, well, this is where I'm up to on my blanket already. And I do have my stitch marker in there so I know where I'm up to. So I have to get up and walk away. At least the stitch marker's in for me. So, yeah, so that's that one done. Started and everything. So, well, guys, I'm going to get going because it's already I've done an hour and a half, and I want to get ready to watch my show and see and do some more crocheting and do my video up. And that's coming along. It is, isn't it? Coming along really, really nice, which is what we want to come along nice. And I do really need to go to the bathroom now, so I'm going to get going, and I will catch you guys on the I'm going to rub some cream on my hands as well to keep them moist, so that way I can. I like background noise to sleep at night because music mainly or crochet on YouTube. LOL. Hey, yeah, we're the same. It's more, but like you say, background noise. Even of a night time for us, we do too. Have it on for background noise and whatnot. So, but yeah. All right, now that I've got that rubbed in, I am going to say good night, sweet dreams, and bye bye for now. As Eden said, good night, good morning, Bridget, but good night for us. And I hope everybody that is having their Thursday now have a happy Thursday and have a good one. Stay warm to wherever you are and stay safe. And we will see you again. Good night, Lisa and chat. Have a good sleep. I will when we get there, and I will hope to see you again on the YouTube street or in someone's live that week thing. Take care. Have a good day or night. You too, Chris. Thank you everybody for coming, and I'll see.